Hi, my name is Hornsby and welcome to Getting Practical with Video. This week we're going to be looking at speaking to camera, some audio tips, and why people clap at the start of a video. First of all, let's start off with a really simple question. Does it feel like I'm talking to you now? Does it feel like I'm talking to you now? And what about now? It's really important that when you are speaking to camera that you look down the barrel of your camera's lens. When you look down the lens, it's like looking into the eyes of the person on the other end of the screen, and this creates a real intimate connection. But if you're reading a script off camera, this can make your eyes move side to side, which takes away that personal link with your audience. Getting good audio isn't hard, but it does require some extra effort. The key rule of thumb here is to get the microphone as close to your speaking subject as you possibly can. If you don't have access to a lapel like this, there are still some things you can do to improve your audio. Using a spare phone to record audio is usually the easiest and most convenient method. For example, in this early episode of Our Gamified World, just at the bottom of frame, Adam is recording on his phone. And this is much better than the in-camera alternative. Some things to consider. Background noise. People talking, walking, maybe there's some music next door, nearby traffic, wind or rain. These can all affect the quality of your audio. If you can, find a quiet place to record. Avoid using camera or laptop audio, as in many cases these are not very good and heavily compress your audio. Don't use headsets when speaking to camera. It might make your audio better, but it's not very aesthetically pleasing. And of course, back everything up. Put it on a hard drive, put it on the cloud, or put it on both. Make sure you save your work to at least 2 different places. Now, in the event that you are recording on a separate device to your camera, it is strongly recommended that you give a little clap. Not only will this act as a visual cue for when your video begins, but as you can see here, it puts an easy to find spike in your audio. Matching this up with a visual clap in your video will help sync up your audio for when it comes to editing. Now, there are some programs out there that will do the syncing process for you automatically, but these programs don't always work 100%, or you might not have access to them. So it's really important that you understand how to do it manually. This week we looked at speaking to camera. We went over some quick audio tips as well as syncing. Now it's your turn to give it a go. Next week we're going to be looking at editing and transitions. If you have any tips of your own about this week's video, feel free to put them in the comments section. Be sure to follow me on Twitter and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more updates. And until next week, I've been your host, Hornsby, and I'll see you online.